Hey, look at that. I wasn't paying no attention. Shout out to whoever fucking told me
Lando.
that. Shout out Lando. Yeah. Everybody's like, what the fuck is this dude rambling about? He's got a couch for sale.
No one heard anything about our couch.
No one heard anything about the fucking fact that she's bitching at me because I haven't been quick enough about selling this couch. She's pissed about it, guys. That I am not selling this couch quick enough. I'm going to start losing viewers, though, because I fucking turned the sound on. They're like, Jesus, this motherfucker sounds annoying as fuck. All right? We don't want to listen to this asshole talking about he's got a couch for sale. All right? I do, though. All right? It's a pull out. Like I said, you know. You got any other questions, just let us know. Shout out to Hydrological. Fucking checking this shit out. Or whoever the fuck else. Shout out Lando. Checking this shit out. Like I said, we will be live here in a little while with Fetal Autopsy, ladies and gentlemen, for the No Fucks Given Hour, episode 202. We'll have motherfucking episode 201 coming up soon, where you'll be able to check it out on No Fucks Given Hour on the No Fucks Given Radio. You can check it on the live feeds right now with JP the Hustler. It was a hell of a show. Shout out to JP. As well as to Bloody Ruckus for calling in as a special guest co-host on that particular episode. I don't do no pull-outs.
This is an awesome pull-out couch, though.
I mean, but it's an awesome pull-out couch, dude. Like, for real. It is. You have no idea how great this pull-out is. Sometimes, man, a pull-out, it's just what you need. You know, that's just the truth, though. Right? Like I said, we just fucking around. I don't know. I feel like I need background music. I kind of just want a little background music, ladies and gentlemen. Not like so loud. Like, I'm gonna sit here and still chat with y'all. Just bullshit, you know. Whatever you want to talk about, ask me a question. I'll answer. We'll call this Ass Factor for the moment. Like I said,
Should we call Chuckles?
Or should we call Chuckles? I don't know. Maybe Chuckles can help us sell this couch.
Yeah, Chuckles knows about the couch. I think maybe.
Chuckles is all in the know about the couch. I'm telling y'all.
Okay, we gotta call Chuckles.
All right. Do you know Chuckles' number? To give him a ring.
Oh, there's someone there.
Oh, there's someone there?
From Oklahoma City.
That's all that you say. Can't back nothing up, no way, ho.
What's up? Did you call about the couch?
No. Great.
Ray.
Oh, this is Fetal Autopsy. Fetal Autopsy's already in the house. You early as fuck, motherfucker.
We're trying to sell a couch.
Oh, shit, I'll take a couch.
Oh, you take a couch? No, I don't want you to buy the couch, Ray. I want you to help me sell this couch to someone out there. Look.
Yeah,
If I had Deadpool sheets on it, I bet someone would buy. I love my new Deadpool mug, I just gotta say, though.
that or like if like some like famous celebrity or some like hell even anybody like died on it, like that increases the value of furniture.
All right, real quick, shout out Mad Crabs, dude. That's dope, Lander. You got the same fucking cup. I don't know. So wait, dude, Fetal, are you saying we need to kill somebody on the fucking couch?
Make it more valuable.
That or if has anyone died on it?
Motherfucker, it's my couch. You think I'm gonna sit here and tell you who may or may not have died on it? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, I'm just saying, if someone died on it, use that as your sales pitch.
You don't have to admit it was in.
Bro, I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of it for a reason, and you're trying to incriminate me. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Oh, my fault. I was just trying to come up with a marketing plan for you. Damn. Like, if, like...
What,
okay,
to get me incarcerated?
But if I saw the couch for sale that Sharon Tate died on, or that her baby was, like, splattered against, I'd buy it.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
All right. Let's just ask then, Fetal Autopsy, how much would you pay for that couch?
Both.
How much?
Oh, no, like, I'm sure it'd be expensive.
How much would you be willing to fork out? if you just had, like, let's just say you had a stack of cash, man, and like it wasn't really a thing. You just had serious money. How much would you pay for that couch?
For the couch that like Sharon Tate or someone died on?
That Sharon Tate died on. The couch that Sharon Tate died on specifically.
All right. Oh man, easily like $2,000 easy.
I think that's like a $5,000 couch.
I really feel like you're
Maybe 10.
lowballing that, Autopsy.
All right. Hell, I'd probably say at least $5,000 to $5,000 to $10,000.
All right, so I just want to say, I just want to say, man, fucking, like, so I got this couch, yeah. So I fucking got this couch, yeah, right? And that bitch was killed on it. How much y'all gonna pay for it, right? Because Ray ain't offering enough, in my opinion.
You think it's a $25,000?
Ray's
couch?
fucking lowballing me here. I got this couch Sharon Tate and her unborn fetus died on, you know. And this motherfucker wants to lowball me? What the fuck are you trying to pull?
Oh, I need
Well, I mean the Toolbox Murders like dungeon van, sex dungeon van goes for $100,000, and that's a vehicle. You know, so like I'd probably say if that would go for $100,000, I'd say the couch would probably go at least for like $15,000-$25,000.
See, there you go. Yeah, see now we're talking.
And a pull-out couch.
50,000? Yes. 50,000. I got 100. I got 1,000 from Reversal of the Norm. I got Lando's saying fucking 50 grand since Manson is dead now. Wait, is Manson dead? Yeah, Manson did die
$5
recently.
and a Starbucks
Yeah.
card from Garcia.
Yeah,
I was
Matt
so
Graham
sad
says
about
$5
that.
and a Starbucks card. I don't think he was referring to the couch we're talking about now, though. I don't know. Krabs, let me get your opinion on the couch we're talking about now. I want to know what this pirate motherfucker would pay for the couch that Sharon Tate was murdered on. I got it, Bobby. What you willing to offer me? Lando's got it at fucking 50 G's. So apparently you were still lowballing me, man. Lando came at 50 grand right off just boom.
Damn, I wouldn't pay that much for a couch.
I mean, maybe for
Bobby
like
said $2.
Bobby said $2. So Bobby ain't getting the couch.
He can have the crumbs that are in the couch.
Man, you get like a crumb for $2 if the motherfucking couch is going for fucking 50 grand. Come on now.
Yeah.
You know. Did you ever call Chuckles?
I did call Chuckles.
You called Chuckles?
Yeah.
Well, where the fuck is Chuckles? Eh.
Crab said he would pay $250 and a couple hits of acid.
250 and a couple hits of acid? I don't know. Look, he threw in a couple hits of acid. Lando, what you got? I might have to go with Mad Crabs.
Over 50,000? You're crazy.
Don't worry about it. I'm nuts. I ain't paying. Bobby don't want that crusty old shit, Ray. Yeah. He
Well, hell,
said
then I'll
no.
just give $10 for it.
You said what?
If you don't want it, then I'll just give you $10 for it.
Well, Lando's
The other
trying to
person
pay me fucking 50 grand.
All right, then.
You need to take Bobby's offer.
All right, then. Yeah, I wouldn't go over $25,000 for a couch.
Okay, what if it was diamond encrusted?
Oh man.
Whatever, it don't
$75,000.
matter. This shit ain't diamond encrusted, ladies and gentlemen. And my co-host, well, he's busy headhunting, so he's not gonna be able to join me for this. So we might have some other shit coming, but that's besides the point, man. I might get some other shit. We got some other shit, and then there's this other shit. But you know what? That's besides the motherfucking point, right? right? Because the motherfucking point, the motherfucking point, right, is let me press this button, right, and then let me press, I gotta press some buttons, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's the motherfucking point of it. Yeah, fuck this couch sale. This couch can suck my dick, you hear me? Yeah, fuck this couch. Fuck your couch, motherfucker. Fuck your couch. I don't give a fuck about your couch. I'm trying. Wait, let me grab this motherfucker. Why can't I grab this motherfucker? Yeah, fuck your couch. For real. Fuck that couch. Right? I don't give a shit about that couch. Alright? Let me see, though. If I do that, and then I do that, and then I flip that, yeah, we gonna do that, alright? Alright? We're gonna do that. If you get some weird-ass fucking crazy feedback on this, I apologize. And I don't mean for the listeners. I mean for you, Autopsy, just so you know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. If it sounds crazy for a minute, I apologize. But like I said, fucking Headhunter's out headhunting. But, fucking, we still got shit to do. Because, like, this motherfucker stopped by with some shit, and then there's this shit. Hit that button, babe.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that. But I'll get there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the No Fucks Given Hour on NFGR.
I heard No Fucks Given Radio don't give a fuck.
Brick! My perfidious brick!
1, 2, 3 strikes, y'all.
Here's the deal.
Fuck your face.
They're just blanks!
Oh.
So just throwing some random shit.
Your host, the Unknown Factor.
I don't give a fuck!
Factor 316.
Life sentence.
And your co-host, Chuckklez.
You know what the happened is?
The Headhunter Clown.
No fucks given.
Would you leave me alone?
And of course, always in the background, Shell, holding it down.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Real quick. See, I didn't have that time quite fucking proper, but that was the intro, right? You're hearing it over on No Fucks Given Radio. It's over right about now. And we're live, ladies and gentlemen, No Fucks Given Radio. I am your host, the Unknown Factor. This is the No Fucks Given Hour. Unfortunately, Headhunter, he had headhunting to do, which is fine, because we've headhunted this motherfucker previously, so we ain't gonna try and kill him this time. We just gonna let you hear a dope-ass new track. But we'll get to that shit later. But tonight is episode 202, and it's Fetal Autopsy joining us again. Man, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know, but fuck that couch.
Fuck your couch.
For real. Fuck your couch. Remember that. Fuck your couch. I don't give a fuck about your couch. Yeah. Hey, what's good though, man? Fucking ain't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I just want to say real quick, Autopsy, before we get into this, what was that jackass's name?
Oh, Flare the Eclipse?
Oh, yeah.
Flare the Eclipse. What a jackass.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
It happens.
Just real quick, what a jackass, man.
Yeah.
He's right up there with Richie from Boston. Dude fucking pulled some shit last night. Bro, he fucking just didn't show up. It's cool though, because when you believe that like things that are kind of up in space are demons breaking through the firmament, then I kind of believe you're off your fucking rocker.
Yeah.
That's probably why he was gone. Abducted.
I mean, like, we were set to release his EP, and I kept telling him, it's coming up, and he said he'd have it ready. And, finally, I was like, look, I'm going to have to move on to this next project. And he's like, oh, well, I have it up for free download, and, I can do this myself, and if you don't support it, you don't support it, and, and he's like, you want to kick me off the label? He's like, you'll be losing money, and it's like the only money he brought in were, like, his few friends, those were the only sales. Almost every single one who bought something from him was from Tulsa, where he's from, which is cool. I mean, they support their friend, that's awesome, but, like, he's trying to act like he's bringing in all his money when he's really not. So I was just whatever. I didn't release it, and I checked to see, to see if he's been doing anything. He hadn't done anything since we dropped him. So, yeah.
I mean, it typically goes one of two ways when someone leaves a situation like that. They either do truly expand upon what they're doing, or they just kind of vanish.
I was actually hoping he would keep it going. You know, I mean, he was talented. You know, it just kind of irritates me that, you know, he would stick somebody up that I refer him to. You know,
look, I try
bad.
not to piss people off, bro, but sometimes it's just within my nature. But that's besides the point. Fuck all that shit, man. Who gives a shit about that, though? This is about your shit, bro. Like I said, you're getting ready to drop a new track. We're going to actually debut it tonight. At some point, I might do it in the middle. I might do it in the end. I don't fucking know. I'll figure that out later, right? But that's terrible because it's true. But obviously in this project, man, you got a whole project you're working on, right? What's the name? Because, I mean, you're putting this on an album, correct?
No, this is, it's an EP. You talk about the Snuff Tapes EP?
Oh, okay, well, album EP, you're putting it on, I should have just said project. And I was initially, really honestly, just being like, thinking like, you got a project coming up. I just didn't say project, I said album, but whatever. Everybody, yeah. You know,
Well,
so
yeah,
yeah,
I
the
got
Snuff Tapes, man, you got coming up. Which I love, first off, I love the title of this track, you sick motherfucker.
Hey, you don't want to know what it's about. It's pretty out there. But I am doing a music video for it, and like it'll probably be banned. So it's pretty bad.
Wait. Now, for everyone out there listening, ladies, is Burnt Body Fixation is the name of this, right? That's the track you're gonna hear at some point during this interview, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually gonna play it on the live feed as well as the radio, so you guys can hear it both places without having to switch over the radio. But what do you mean? I don't want to know what it's about. How the fuck? Like, what? It's what? It's about you. Like, how is it worse than what the title implies?
It's about Anatoly or Slivko. All right, back in like I want to say 60s and 70s maybe. He was like a troop leader in Russia. They were called Rangers, and they're like Boy Scouts. Well, he was like their leader. So he convinced these teenage boys and preteen boys to take part in these experiments where it like stretches the neck, and he achieved that by hanging. So he would hang them, and like when they'd pass out, he would molest them and take, you know, dirty pictures of them and, you know, things like that, and then revive them. If the child died, he hacked them up and burned their bodies. And burning the bodies, whenever he was young, he saw this this kid, this 15-year-old kid who was a ranger. This like wreck happened, and he caught on fire and burned to death, and it like sexually aroused him, and so, you know, like that's where the title came from, Burnt Body Fixation.
Okay,
you know, and
first off, Fetal Autopsy, something is very wrong with you. Second off, Lando, we're working on it. Fucking Apple's just more of a bitch as far as getting the fucking iPhone or the fucking apps up. Shout out to Killy King, Bobby Waters in the room. Mad Crab says, "What's up, bro?" But you have issues.
Well, I mean, the album's called Snuff Tapes, so I wrote songs based on serial killers who created snuff tapes. I got one about, what was his name? Bittaker and Norris. You know, they did like audio tapes. I did a song about them, and I did a song about, can't remember his name off the top of my head now, but he would kidnap these or he wouldn't kidnap. He would pick up these prostitutes and take them to his house, and then like get them all fucked up, and then take them down into the basement and like make these snuff tapes and strip them naked and rape them and beat them to death and strangle them and then dump their bodies off of the highway in like Missouri and Illinois.
So, man, let me ask you, what made you want to make an entire EP based upon killers that made snuff?
Well, I really don't know. I just, I'd been watching a lot of crime documentaries and, you know, and just kind of got the idea, really. You know, watching movies like Vacancy.
Yes, Shellbell, this shit is crazy. I mean, it just shows, I mean, because you found these are all based on real life circumstances, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. And how many tracks is total?
6, I believe. There's 3 songs and then 3 skits that I put together.
Okay, now, so it's 3 songs and 3 skits, so is each skit related to each song then?
Kind of. The intro is like you hear a girl crying, and you hear a projector screen going, and she's like crying, and then there's like this scary music playing, and then you hear a gun cock, and bullet being shot off, and then about halfway through the EP, you hear a body being drugged and put in a trunk, and then a car drive off. And then the final it is burying the body.
Okay, so it's actually kind of a commission, an act being committed throughout with the skits. And I got Bobby saying, so it's all basically shock value then. Now, real quick, Bobby, just so you know, Fetal Autopsy does fucking metal. Like, this is some metal shit, man. It's fucking, oh my god, dude, shit. That track is hard, by the way. Like, fucking, Jesus. Like, motherfuckers want to say horrorcore rappers are aggressive, and I hear these fucking guys doing meth metal and go, god damn, whatever, death metal. And maybe it is meth metal. Maybe that's the problem. Y'all doing meth over in the fucking death metal scene got you way too pissed. Calm down.
I'm not, man. I'm a pot smoker.
Wait, okay, Bobby, so you know Fetal Autopsy then? Alright, shout out to Spot up in the motherfucking house as well. But no, I mean, I just mean that as far as in the music, man, it's so, I think it's just because there's aggression in it, which whatever is fine. Like I said, I dug this track, and I mean, you know from previous interviews, Autopsy, I'm not a big metal guy. It's not my thing. It's kind of few and far between, and I'm like, hey, that was some good shit, you know? I dug this shit. Now knowing the story, I want to go and listen to it about 2 or 3 more times. And yeah, I kind of want to hear everything else. You sick fuck.
Maury Travis was the 3rd killer that I wrote the song about. He was the one that took the girls in the basement. Yeah.
Yeah, see? Man, well, like, man, do you want to make a snuff film a little? Okay,
maybe.
The answer is yes then, because ladies and gentlemen, if the answer was no, he would have said it quickly. I just want to point out. It's like asking me, hey, Factor, you want to kill somebody?
Who, me?
Well, no, I meant if you asked me if I just wanted to kill someone. I'm not going to answer that question quick because the honest answer is yes. So I'm like, no. Knowing that's a fucking lie, you know? But any human should have a moment of thought within that question. But that's a different fucking conversation, whatever. I really just kind of think you want to make it. Maybe you have made a snuff film. I don't know.
Check out the track.
Oh, you want to hear this track already?
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Even Fetal Autopsy is like, it's terrible. You say no, you mean it's terrible as far as like Jesus just fucking on some fucked up. You realize Chuckklez, yeah, Chuckklez is my co-host, and also like fucking. Have you heard some of this shit from Jesus? I wish Noose was in the fucking house.
I don't know the name of it, but one of my favorite Chuckklez songs is in the beginning you hear like this like it's from an interview by Charles Manson. It's the one where he's like, you know, I haven't murdered anyone. You say that I murdered all these people when, you know, if I wanted to kill you, I'd take this book and beat you to death with it and wouldn't feel a thing. I mean, it's a very popular interview. But that was in the beginning of one of his songs. And, like, the beat, just the way it all meshed together was fucking awesome. And then there was one talking about, I think, like, killing pregnant women or raping them or some shit. Like, it was fucking crazy. And that's whenever I hit him up, and I was doing the Mixplate Volume 1, you know, and see if he wanted to donate those 2 tracks, because I really dug them, you know, and I've been following them since.
Hell yeah. Chuckklez does dope-ass fucking shit, ladies and gentlemen. You can check out his music, obviously, on No Fucks Given Radio, and check him out on a hell of a lot of past interviews. Like I say, he's regularly my co-host. Yeah. Sometimes he's just out fucking headhunting. As well as we got Fetal Autopsy you can check on fucking Morning Metal. Every morning, ladies and gentlemen, at 6 or 7 o'clock. I don't know. I'd honestly have to pull up the schedule. Fuck, that's terrible. Or either that or the graphic that DKB made. Shout out to Mr. DKB, man. Always on that graphic shit. And some other dope shit I just got back, but that's a different goddamn point. I do got Bobby, though, wanting to know, man, fucking, do you want to act out what you say, or is it all just shock?
Oh, it's all right. Some of it are like thoughts I have. Killer?
Wait, man, you know, are you Bobby wants to know if you're a serial killer, Autopsy.
No, but, you know, like, when I write lyrics, you know, like, I do put, like, emotion into it and my own thoughts, you know, and what I'd like to do to this person at that time. You know, it's like a form of therapy, and, like, they never have to know about it, but you know, and that's what makes it satisfying.
So which one of those tracks is about me? Because I fuck with you on these interviews.
I don't know.
He's like, I won't tell you. Why'd you figure that out so quick?
I even wrote a song about, like, some force, like, coming down to Earth and killing Westboro Baptist Church, like, and completely annihilating them in, like, the most gruesome fashion. So.
Did you get me that track, Autopsy?
It's Awaiting the Slaughter.
Well, let's just see. I want to fucking Awaiting the Slaughter. Oh, no, wait. See. That, ladies and gentlemen, was this. I need to go to this, and that's this. And it's just too many fucking files. What the fuck are you going to do? Oh, I do have that. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I just wanted to know. Because fucking... Nah, look, this is the thing. and I don't know, I guess it's genre specific, because I know there are people that are like, fuck, I don't understand you goddamn rappers. In a lot of cases. But that's the thing with death metal, man. Like, that shit is hard to understand.
Well, I have respect for rappers because, you know, it does take talent to say all those lines without taking a breath or doing some type of breathing technique while they're rapping. And plus, like, the mixing and mastering, you know, I mean, rap, you rely, you know, on your vocals as your instrument, and you go off of that, you know, and, like, me, I hate vocals. Like, I'd rather do, you know, drum and bass programming than do vocal work, you know. It's a pain in the ass for me. You know, it might be easy for some, but, you know, that I respect the hell out of rap for that, you know. Because vocal shit takes a lot of work.
Oh, hell yeah, but it's just, I mean, it's obviously, there's a totally different game, and I mean, especially in the vibe. Because like I said, it's the fucking, And I've done a bit of screaming in my shit as far as getting a little raw. I think the best example of that, if anybody wants to look into my shit, is what's the name of that track?
Oh, Filibuster.
Filibuster, featuring Demonic Swagger. You can go check it out on nofucksgivenradio.com. It was probably where I got the most metal personally. But just, I mean, when you're doing that constantly, dude, I can understand why you hated vocals. I'd fucking hate doing vocals if I was in your goddamn genre.
It took me all Christmas weekend to do my vocals. Piss my wife off.
Yeah, my wife gets pissed. Babe, let's record tonight. Let's record. She's like, we're always on goddamn music shit. I was like, yeah, but I want to fucking record. We're always on goddamn radio shit, you know, but that's a different story altogether. But yeah, especially I can see you wanting to record because, I mean, your shit definitely, you have all kinds of different pitches with the way you're trying to fucking hit those, the pitches you're trying to hit. And I can understand that to a certain level because I do that within my rhymes as far as change my pitches up to where I hit words at different levels and different pitches. But I do not do it to the level that you do. I wouldn't say anyways, you know, and I especially don't do something that's so aggressive as far as could damage my throat, you know. I think that's the one thing that always impresses me with guys that do metal and do that shit constantly and don't blow their fucking trachea out of their fucking mouth at some point.
You know, like, there was one night I recorded my vocal tracks for Snuff tapes. Had them all recorded, and I was getting ready to do highs. I go back the next day, listen to it, and I ended up re-recording it and deleted the original vocal tracks, all because the newer vocal tracks had more animosity to it, had more feeling and emotion, as to where the first set of vocals sounded more monotone, like I was reading something, you know. So, like, yeah, I've had to scrap full vocal tracks. Redo them.
I think if you really are in this shit and you're a true musician, I think at some point you're probably gonna do that. If there's not a point that you've been like, you know, I mean, that was dope, but I can do doper, then I think you probably shouldn't be in this. And I mean, fuck, that goes clear back to something that Bootleg said on an interview that we had a long time ago. He's like, you know, even like you might have yes men around you that are saying, you know, that's dope, but you still need to personally analyze it and look and fucking be like, you know, no, I think I can do a little bit better, and fucking try, even if you think that is dope, you know. That's what makes a great musician.
Yeah, and this probably isn't, like, smart of me to say about my own material, but, like, I think Backwoods was better than this, you know. I've let a few people hear a rough cut of the new song, you know, and they all love it, but me, I'm just like, not, you know, it's not Backwoods. That's probably my favorite album that I've done.
Man, I think you'll have that. I mean, in any time, you're always going to have a track or an album that you, as the artist that you are, kind of gravitate towards. It doesn't mean that going forward you won't find something else. And you have to realize as artists that we're going to make music. Like, fuck, man, I know there are tracks that I've made that my wife is like, babe, I don't like that track. But I've done it live, and people are like, dude, that fucking track was dope, you know?
Yeah, or like something that you think is just going to be amazing live, and you even, like, practice, like, you know, you're headbanging while you're playing, you know, and that way you're not fucking up when you hit the stage. But, you know, so you think, like, man, this song's going to be fucking awesome. And then, like, you get on stage and you play it live and everyone's just standing there. It's like, what the fuck? Like, this is a dope fucking track, you know? Shit's dope. Like,
you never know how people are going to react until you see it. And even in that, man, it could have just been that particular crowd. You might fucking do that track in front of another crowd and they fucking half kill one another in a mosh pit.
I've seen some pretty weird, pretty wild shit, happen at my shows. That's fine. It's pretty cool.
Oh, have you ever seen karate in a mosh pit?
Not personally, but I have seen like footage of it, and it's just retarded.
I'd never heard of this before today. For everyone watching, I just want to say, karate in a mosh pit. It's apparently a fucking thing.
No karate in the pit.
Yeah, no karate. Like in this. Look, if you're a venue and you're checking this out, I'm telling you, you should just have a sign that says no karate in the pit, because it's apparently something really stupid that's catching on. And I don't know, man. If it was me and I seen a motherfucker trying to do karate in the pit, I'm just gonna throw a fucking, like, a really vicious right hook at his ass, because he's just out to hurt people, and fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, just hit that dude once when he's not paying attention from that side. Blindside that asshole, because he's trying to blindside everyone else with a fucking...
Push him right in the fucking throat.
So let me know that, because I haven't checked any videos. Bro, what's the worst video of that you've seen? I'm curious. Autopsy?
I'm here. I'm just trying to think. I've seen like people doing karate and then just getting right hooked and dropped. I've seen people like jump on the stage and then like get shoved and they land on their heads.
I mean, look, I understand. Like, you're supposed to go out and have fun, but there is a certain code of code of conduct you want to keep yourself within. Otherwise, you might get really fucked up.
Yeah, like if I'm like off in the back, like don't come to me moshing. Like keep it over there. Like if I'm in the back, I'm not wanting to mosh.
I typically, when it comes to a mosh, like I used to mosh, man, but I don't anymore because, one, I've been in numerous car wrecks that have fucked my neck and back up quite a bit, just in the fucking 30-plus years I've been alive, as well as I'm very unstable. Like, I just don't have good balance at all. I'm a big dude, so if I go down in a mosh pit, I normally kind of end it, just because...
Yeah. I've been having lower back pains for the past since like September, and like I still hobble around. It doesn't hurt as bad, but I still hobble around. I haven't walked normal in months. I walk like I got something stuck up my ass. But that shit hurts, man.
We're all getting old. First up, man, Bobby, you better not be karate kicking motherfuckers at Pirate Fest. And Lando, why is it weird without Chuckklez here? While I do appreciate the headhunter, man, I love having him here. He is, yeah, whatever. I think they're saying I need a co-host Autopsy. I'm gonna make my wife start co-hosting. Oh, that ain't working. She wouldn't make a good co-host anyways, bro, just so you truly... Sure, what, you wouldn't?
Have Chuck Reeves do it.
Have Chuck Reeves co-host?
There you go.
Are you trying to cause me, like, an issue? Yeah, because for real, because then fucking CPN will end on this, and then, like, you really want that?
Didn't think that'd happen.
Huh?
That was the only, like, radio person I could think of.
Like, yeah, because if I do that, then there's a chance that it'll turn into fucking... Your interview may turn into CPN versus Chuck Reeves.
Part like 3.
Part like 3 on this radio. I don't know how many parts it is total.
I don't pay no mind to it. I listen to what I like. I prefer, some of Twisted's old shit, of course. I like a lot of their newer stuff. I haven't liked anything ICP has done since probably Jekyll Brothers, but I'll be nice and say Bizarre. And the first Dark Lotus album was awesome. That's one of my favorite psychopathic albums. So, and I mean, hell, I listen to a lot of like I like Forgotten Freshness 1 and 2. Those are probably my favorites, man, because I have those old school tracks on there. And, I still listen to that. Like, I still listen to Tech 9. I mean, I don't get involved in the politics. Like, it's supposed to be about the music. Who cares? They're making money by keeping this beef going. They're going to pay money to hear what this rapper has to say about this group and vice versa.
I got Mike over here. Chuck is dope. CPN talking shit will give me a bigger reason to beat his fat ass. And then Bobby,
I'll be honest, like, CPN gets on my nerves, but I like some of his stuff, and then some of it's just annoying or stupid, and I've checked out Chuck Reeves, and I dig his show, so, like, on that, like, I'm just going to go with what I enjoy watching or listening to more.
And look, that's what we suggest over here at No Fucks Given Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Find what you like and listen to it. And fucking, who gives a shit? Yeah, who gives a shit who hates who in the music industry? As long as you're enjoying the music you listen to, and you're not fucking, like, helping out some evil motherfucker, then you alright, man. Just enjoy it and shut up. But yeah, people don't want to do that, man. I don't know. I mean, but fucking people have been getting involved in beef like that as far as fans for a long ass time, especially in the rap industry. I mean, that goes back to fucking East Coast, West Coast bullshit, and probably even before that if I really, really thought about it.
Yeah, and people just get ate up with it. I mean, they just get stupid with it.
It's because you know what the easiest thing to spread in this world is, Autopsy?
Herpes.
Huh?
Herpes.
Herpes.
That is
No.
correct.
No. That's a close one, though. That's a close second, Autopsy, I'll give you. And the one I'm referring to starts with the same letter. Now, the easiest thing to spread in this world, man, is hate. I mean, it's sad, but it's fucking true.
Yeah. It seems like the more people hate on you, the more people that check you out.
That's true, but I don't even mean it like that, man. I just mean it in more the general sense, is in people are more likely to get behind a group over something that they hate over something that they're, passionate about. Think about it. If you want to unite this country, man, what do you think you need to do?
Make us hate
Get everybody high.
Huh?
Get everybody high.
Okay, I like your theory, Autopsy.
Step.
I do. I like your theory, but that's not what the government does. The government gives us a target to hate, and it generally works, at least for a period of time.
Well, you look past it. You see the bullshit in it, and you go on. You go, fuck this. I'm not going to do this today. I'm not going to deal with your shit. I'm not going to sit here and hate this person because of the color of their skin, because you say to.
Yeah. Now that's
like
fun.
If more people.
And I agree. Yeah, you're right. That's what people should do. But let's be honest, man. In general, humans are kind of stupid, especially when you put us in a group. And the larger the group is, the dumber the group becomes, right? And the easier it is to control that group if you have someone who has a certain amount of charisma and a mic. Look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump became fucking president, Autopsy. How the fuck did that shit happen?
Talking about Donald Trump.
Yeah, like, how did that happen? And but my point is, though, man, it happened because he's fucking charismatic, and he had a goddamn mic.
He had a lot to say. Some of it I agree with, some of it I don't. I think it's funny watching how assed up people get over it, and really it's just a man speaking his mind. We all think these things that he's saying. It's just we don't say it. This guy does. And, everyone, wants to take him wrong.
No, I tend to disagree with a great deal of what Donald Trump says, Autopsy. Yeah, I really do. Yeah.
Honestly, don't follow it too closely. Might catch an article here or there. I'll read something here and there. From left wing, some posting something on Facebook. I'll sit and read it. And but instead of just following some article, research it.
See, I read too much of that bullshit for the no bullshit zone, man, as well as just talking to other people, getting different input about it, and this and that, and I don't know, man. My general consensus.
He has done some dumb shit. I'm not gonna lie there. I'm not gonna say there's some shit dude, you just shouldn't have said that. But
I'll tell you, man.
I don't want to sit here and
no, it's good, man. When it boils down to it, yeah, fuck it, and fuck politics, man. What it boils down to is
it's just people are so passionate about it, yet they know so little, and it's just I don't want to get any political debates here, That's why I don't, I post things that I think are funny that are political, but
wait. So, are you saying you don't have enough information, or are you afraid I don't?
No, I definitely don't have the information.
I was just curious, and hey, I got enough information to realize how much of a goddamn dumbass that motherfucker is, and the fact that he should not be in office of all fucking people. Are you goddamn serious? Yeah, that's that. I got enough information to know that shit for a motherfucking fact. Is that orange motherfucker, one, ain't even a race. He's orange. Who the fuck else that is that goddamn pigment as far as skin color, right? And two, he shouldn't be fucking president. Motherfucker's gonna cause nothing but backwoods bloodshed. Yeah, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is backwoods bloodshed. Yeah, by Fetal Autopsy. We'll be right back. Except for y'all over here on Facebook. If you're over here on Facebook, I ain't playing those tracks. Like I said, I will play, that new track we got coming up, but that's going to be at the end of the night. I will make sure y'all get to hear that. But right now, it's just silence, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, unless you go to nofucksgivenradio.com. Then you can bump some dope shit. Do it. Gentlemen, we're back on fucking Facebook, right? And ladies and gentlemen, we're live on No Fucks Given Radio. I am your host, the Unknown Factor. Still got that headhunter off fucking headhunting shit, right? Cutting heads off. That's what Chuckklez does, though. You know, that's why he's got that collection. Parents even built him a spot for the skins. But that's besides the point. You know, you can go to his shit and see pictures of that, but it's kind of older ones. You know, he painted them up. But that's besides the point. Again, this is the No Fucks Given Hour, episode 202 with Fetal Autopsy. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Nothing except I fucking forgot to turn that down. Because I was trying to listen to a message I have from Bloody Ruckus, ladies and gentlemen, while I was doing on the break real quick. You know what you're going to do, all right? But we just heard that Bukkake featuring Chuckklez, the Headhunt Clown, by you, man. I really dig that track, can I say? Like, I like the mesh of, like, your instrumentals and shit with Chuckklez style and just how that meshed together, man. Now, you only got 3 tracks on this project coming up. Have you got any features on it?
Yeah, I do, actually. I got Wolf. I have my good friend Bill Nye, the Nazi Spy, and I have Mortuary Science. Yeah.
I swear, first off, you can check a past interview with Mortuary Science on NoFucksGivenRadio.com, ladies and gentlemen. And I swear, I still need to get Bill Nye, the Nazi Spy, on there, because just his name. I swear that I want that motherfucker's, like, reasoning behind his name. Bill Nye, the Nazi Spy. That's the craziest name I've ever heard in the game, man. I really, like, I think he's got the top craziest name I've fucking heard.
Yeah, he's an awesome dude, man. I played a few shows with him, so I'm going to be playing a couple more shows with him coming up. So I'm playing with him in February, and then I'm playing with him again in April, and a couple dates in April. April 13th in Joplin, Missouri, and then April 14th in Colfax, Illinois. So it's going to be a good time, man. Those guys are awesome.
Hell yeah. What other shows you got coming up?
Let's see. I got February 3rd with Abstract Atrocity, Cunt Torch, Putrid Liquid, Menstrual Munchies, Bill Nye the Nazi Spy, and Murder Complex. And it's like we're calling it a Drummer's Day Off Fest because it's all drum machine bands. And we're actually playing above a porno store. Or below, one or the other. But I think it's below the porno store. But that's where we're going to be playing. So that's pretty cool. And then in April 13th to the 15th, I'm going on the Missing Reels mini tour. First day is Joplin, Missouri with Bill Nye the Nazi Spy, and we're needing one more band for that show, and I have Groin Mallet coming with me all 3 dates. But April 14th is Colfax, Illinois with another friend of mine, Necro Cannibal Ass Grinder, and Bill Nye the Nazi Spy, Murder Complex, Groin Mallet, and I'm sure there's another band I'm forgetting, but you know, that's April 14th, and then April 15th is Springfield, Missouri with Agents of Chaos and Nine. So,
Hell yeah, man. That's what's fucking up. Like, I say, you guys in that metal shit, though, you're fucking, some of your band names are just nuts.
Like the Ass Grinder.
Yeah, the Ass Grinder, and then what? Fucking abort. Wait, no. What did what munchies? What did you say it was, dog? Autopsy.
Oh wait, for some reason we lost sound.
Oh, son of a bitch. Some reason I lost sound. You want to say?
Joining conference now.
Yeah. We got kicked out of our own goddamn conference. Ain't that about a bitch? Autopsy.
Yo,
I got kicked out of my own conference.
damn, that's crazy.
That's some bullshit.
We don't like
I mean,
this interview.
Fuck it. Goddamn it, fucking kicked Ruckus out last night during JP the Hustler's interview out of fucking nowhere. And now, yeah, it fucking apparently decided to kick my ass out of my own fucking conference. Like, listen, Uber, I pay you bitches money to do this shit on a monthly basis. Don't kick me out of my own fucking conference, you assholes. Alright? Now I forgot my goddamn question.
Oh, it was the ass grinder and stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, it was what munchie?
Menstrual munchies.
Minstrel munchies. Like minstrel munchies, ass guard. Yeah, you guys in the metal have some of the craziest fucking names.
Yeah, man, they're porno grind. They're fucking awesome.
Porno grind. That's their style?
Yeah.
That's their name.
What
Like-
the fuck is...
Like
I have never heard of that shit.
Yeah, it's like obscene pornographic lyrics with, death metal. Grind.
Oh, and hey, real quick, Garcia, that was not the new Fetal Autopsy track. I haven't played that shit yet, man. That's Burnt Body Fixation. We'll be getting to that here later on in the night. That was fucking Bukkake featuring Chuckklez. And then fucking Backwoods before that, with a little Rebel Relapse commercial in the middle. But you can pick up Backwoods right now, actually. Autopsy, where can they go pick that up?
You can get that at mehookrecords.bandcamp.com. There's digital download and physical copies and shit. So
you can pick that shit up right now, Garcia. The tracks you just heard, I believe. That Chuckklez track is on there as well, isn't it?
no, it's not. I need to add that. I do have it. Hit up my inbox and with your email, and I'll send that to you.
I love how you're like, I do have it. Well, no, I already got it though. You know that, right?
Actually, wait. It's on my SoundCloud.
Okay, okay. On
SoundCloud.
so look up Fetal Autopsy on SoundCloud.
Yeah, and it's there for free download.
Okay, so yeah, go to the Fetal
Totally forgot
Autopsy
about
SoundCloud. You can get that track with Chuckklez, featuring Chuckklez for free up on there. Whoa. Oh, good evening from Studio. What's up, Studio 17? Okay, there was just a lot of comments, and that threw me off a little. Whatever. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, you can pick that shit up right now at his Bandcamp, Fetal Autopsy. Go pick up fucking Backwoods, as well as go to the SoundCloud. You can pick up that track with Chuckklez for free. And yeah, man, I'd throw that on that CD if I was you. I mean, why not? You know?
It's actually going on a CD. But with the Snuff tapes disc, like if you buy that album, you get another album for free. It's called Choice Cuts, and it's all the songs that I've been featured on and that I've done with other people. Like it has like 2 songs that I did with Wolf on his new album. Gore Bukkake is on there. A song me and Mortuary Science did is on there. And the song with me and Stitchmouth is on there. The song with me and Bill Nye the Nazi Spy is on there. So, yeah, I mean, it's like all the songs I've had features and I've done features for, like, is on that. And they get that for free, a physical copy of that for free when they buy a physical, the Snuff tapes. So, and that's the only way to actually get it for now. Like, I might put it up for sale. I might, digitally or to download for free. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do this for people who buy a physical copy of Snuff tapes for now.
Hell yeah. No, man, that's dope. I think that's cool to do something like that. It's kind of like what Twisted did with Year of the Sword. It comes with a bonus disc, but you can only get that bonus disc if you get the actual physical copy. I think that's something cool to encourage people to actually buy physical copies, because it's something that's sort of starting to go to the wayside. I mean, not fully. I think there are still physical sales, but I think it's really turning into a digital world. I think the only way to really get used to yourself digital sales like that is to do something like that, to where it's like, oh, you want, these 5 or 6 tracks, whatever. The only fucking way you're getting them is if you buy this, and then it comes as a bonus on that CD kind of thing.
It's marketing, man. ICP have been doing it for years. Look at them.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. And I mean, they're really, I think them and Tech9 are probably the greatest example of a really good use of that. And I mean, making the best use of it possible. I'd say are from Psychopathic and Strange Music. And I mean, you see Magic Ninja doing it as well now. I don't include them because of how young the company is more than anything else. No offense to them, much love. Like I said, check out the interview we just had with Lex the Hexmaster. It was a hell of a fucking interview. But yeah, just in that regard, I think it's smart, man, because I think I don't want to see physical copies be something that goes by the wayside, So I think, look, and this is my opinion. If you're an artist out there and you're getting ready to drop something, fucking make it to where if they pick up the physical copy, they get like an extra track or two, just to encourage a motherfucker to buy a physical copy, because I think it should be. I think you should get your fucking music like that. I think it should come with a little booklet that's at least got a paragraph from the artist talking about, hey, blah 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 blah. It makes it more personal.
What I do, like when people order shit from me, I throw in right now, it's the Murder Complex Straight Outta Colfax demo, a physical copy of that, and I throw in that, for everyone who buys something, I throw that in with their order, and because of that, that's got more people turned on to Murder Complex. Before that, I first did that with Mortuary Science. Whoever bought like their T-shirt got a physical copy of their demo for free, or you could download it. Same thing with Murder Complex. I am actually planning on putting out a mixed plate Volume 2 called Nice to Eat You, and that's going to have the whole MHR roster on it. And I'll probably have that up for free download, and anyone who buys something will get a copy of that for free as well. And it's till I run out,
Hell yeah. No, real quick, man. You are the head of Meat Hook Records, obviously. We've discussed this on previous interviews. We've actually had several members of Meat Hook on in past interviews, including the one motherfucker who decided to bounce out on you. We were gonna, but we discussed that earlier. So real quick though, man, what's your roster right now?
Right now, it would be me, Wolf, Mortuary Science, Murder Complex, Groin Mallet, and then I may be announcing another artist signing here in a few months or so. Well, not a few months, maybe a month or two.
Hell yeah. Now, man, wait. Real quick, I gotta ask you, between me and you, why ain't I got none of Wolf's music? Autopsy? I got everybody else.
Oh, I had asked him, and he's, like, very reclusive, which I get it. Like, I'm reclusive, but he's, like, more reclusive than I am. Like, he doesn't want to do interviews, live shows, like, nothing. All
right, well, that's fine. Look, but he makes dope metal, right?
He makes, he's a horrorcore artist, man. He's a rapper, dude. He's fucking awesome.
Oh. Well, you can at least get me some tracks, bro. I'll do that.
Yeah. Actually, man, you can go to the MHR page. He just re-released 2 old tracks.
I will kill you if you tell me to go download some shit. Email it to me.
All right, I got you. I'll get that sent to you.
No one said I wasn't a dick. I just want to point that out, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
It just doesn't. Yeah. If you tell us to go somewhere, it doesn't happen.
If you tell me to go download some shit, it's one of a million things that needs done, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you email it to me in MP3 format with your ID3s right, ladies and gentlemen, to NFGR42, and it's dope, it will get in rotation, right? Fucking Fetal Autopsy knows that. You can check out fucking Morning Metal for all that fucking metal shit from Beat Hook Records. As well as hopefully we're gonna add Wolf into rotation, get some of his shit in that motherfucking Afternoon Murderous Meditation. I had to think about the goddamn fucking name of that goddamn hour of fucking music. Jesus. Whatever. Pain in my ass, man. So you say you're getting ready to sign another artist, though. Obviously, I know you can't reveal who that's gonna be, bro. But you've gotten to the point where, so now what, you've got 4 artists besides yourself on your label, right?
4 or 5, yeah.
Right, and you're thinking about adding another. Is there any point where you're worried about, like, you've got too many motherfuckers to be able to manage it properly?
Not really, because, I check in with them periodically, or they check in with me, and kind of throw me ideas, and, I'll throw back some ideas and kind of go from there. I know that Wolf is working on new material. Mortuary Science is about getting ready to drop a EP. Murder Complex is recording their EP. I just released mine. Groin Mallet, theirs comes out in March. So, everyone's doing something, and
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. So I like to see that, man. I mean, you've got a lot of projects in the works from everyone in your label, as well as you're sitting there fucking thinking about signing somebody else. You got hella shows coming up as far as motherfuckers can go out and catch you live, which, personally, bro, I still got to catch you live sometime. I want to see you fucking, like, just a metal act that is one motherfucker. I have to see that.
Man, have you seen any pictures of my mic stand? Bring my own mic stand, and I have a baby head, like, impaled on it with red lights inside. And I hit a switch, and the head glows red, and it looks all rotten and shit. It's pretty neat. A good friend of mine painted it for me.
You metal guys are fucked up.
I wear like white contacts on stage and shit, so.
Yeah, I approve of the fucked up, though. I do. We love it over here at No Fucks Given Radio. I can't lie. I do. Like, all I know, for real, is every time you say Bill Nye, the Nazi spy, I giggle a little inside.
Oh, dude, like, go look up his live shows, man. Or I'll drop you some links. Like, it's hilarious, man. The guy's a character. He's funnier than shit. And all those people who say he's racist can go eat a dick. He's the most non-racist motherfucker I've ever met. He's cool as hell.
I mean, I could see how you would initially think that. I'll tell you, fuck that. Ray, can you hook me up with that motherfucker? I'd like to bring him on for No Fucks Given. I'd be real honest. We can just, if everybody says racist, we'll fucking just get into his mind as far in regard to that, because I would like to talk to him about the name and just everything else he really does, man. Because, I mean, if you say he's dope, I'll trust your judgment. You've had fucking good judgment when it comes to some dope-ass music. That's why we fuck with you over here at No Fucks Given Radio. Man, but I'll tell you what. I think we need to get you your track, bro. I do.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. You got any final thoughts for everyone listening, or anything you want to say before we put this motherfucker on for everybody?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone who has supported me this far. I got a lot of things coming up, so be sure to keep an eye out on my Facebook page, and keep listening to fucking all the artists on MHR, and whatever you want, man. Don't let anyone limit what you listen to or like. That's about it.
Hell yeah. I fully agree with that, man. That's a great final thought. Autopsy, it really is, because that's the point. Don't worry about any of the inner fucking turmoil bullshit. Just listen listen to the fucking shit you enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. This has been episode 202 of the No Fucks Given Hour. I hope you at least find something in rotation. We got quite a bit. I mean, it's like 200 plus fucking artists. If you can't find something you enjoy, I think you might just not like fucking music. But this is Burnt Body Fixation by Fetal Autopsy. Have a good night, y'all. I'm going to check this out with y'all on the live feed, too, though. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Burn Body Fixation. Man, people say us horrorcore guys are fucked up, but Jesus, oh no. Look at that metal, I think maybe a little bit more. But hey, Lando's right, real quick. Remember, check out that Lex the Hexmaster review as well by fucking Lando up on No Fucks Given Radio, that Beyond Redemption review. I just dropped a Static G review as well, All Out of Normal Act 1. Plus, I got my kitty, Starlight, and she didn't like that metal. She was looking at my speakers all weird. I'm fucking putting you down, chill out. She's looking at my speakers all weird when Autopsy started screaming. It was like, whoa! It was freaked out. I'm pretty sure y'all can go notice it. If you didn't, I mean, fuck, go back and look, because I'm done. Have a good night. No Fucks Given Radio.
Turn this on.
Yeah, I did that.
Turn this on. Huh?
Not yet. Now, maybe, now you can turn that on. Yeah, now she turns that on. You better turn this off. Did you turn off this goddamn live feed? This fucking live feed's still running. You mother...